Get ready to give your enemies a cold shoulder as you plow through them in the snow with the Frosty Cruiser. This little vehicle is made from Evo's Walker and Stormer's Freeze Machine and does have a sort of robot form, but it doesn't stand up on its own whatsoever. It just kind of flops. And, if you wanna, you can just play with it and just hold it up with your hands. Here you have the legs, the instructions here now. And the legs, the bottom part's the same, but here pay attention, it's using that black piece there because of reasons, well, because of using other pieces throughout the set. Here, it's not a set, it's a MOC, but you just follow the instruction here and do that, and then put them out your way. Then the minifigures you hopefully have, they have little prosthetic kind of legs here from bulk. Those tend to break. And we go work on Evo's weapon here, and it's using his printed plate alongside with that little weapon piece in the middle of the Zemisphere blaster. I've been getting myself involved in the knowledge. It's a Zemisphere blaster, it's Zemisphere, is it? I don't know if it is. Now be careful, I put that wrong there for a second. It's fixed immediately. And then we work on Stormer's weapon. Now this is a little bit more complicated. It has a little weapon on it, a little tiny weapon, but it has the two sort of sides to that part. It's kind of weird. You gotta look at it. As you can see, the frost kind of spikes go onto there, and you can remove them and put them onto these sort of a little bit longer black pieces that go onto both sides, as you can see. And right there it is empty. It's supposed to be like that. You can, in robot form, readjust the spikes into those little empty spaces. Now we have the little kind of thing here, sort of pod or whatever for the spiders to be captured. Here, as you can see, the 3-length gray piece being used alongside the other piece there to sort of, save up the pieces that I want to use for other things, and I don't have a use for these, so it's just like that. And put that yellow piece in the middle, just put it in place. I don't know. Have that little gauntlet kind of thing in there, just as Stormer's Freeze Machine. Have the little gauntlet thing again, but up top, as you can see here, the little launcher thingamajig, you gotta put it in there for it to hold still, because otherwise it just falls back on its own, the little round thingy, the white one. That is the mainly visible one. Now here you can just put this armor onto the plates on its own. You don't need to do this, but it's what I did to use all the pieces. You can use them elsewhere, you can use them on the gauntlet thingamajigs, or whatever you want. Then you put the pods in, put the arms, legs, in, and you have them a little bit pressed to sort of fold them a little bit. And then you put the weapons in, adjust them, adjust the spikes. They're kind of like a flame going out, but it's not a flame. Adjust it a little bit again, put the wire on, and then you get the minifigures inside. As you can see, the feet get moved a little bit up front, the sort of front of the vehicle, and then you have to adjust them again, and sort of it's to your own way, the way you want to do it. But then you're done, and you have the Frosty Cruiser. Now, what is it gonna fight?